Good morning, everybody. Mix 104.1 on the radio, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and MixTV.tv. We've got a big announcement this morning from our friends at Cleveland State Community College. The president, Dr. Bill Seymour, and executive director of advancement, Dr. John Squires. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. How you doing?
I am doing great, and Dr. Seymour, I want to begin with you because this is a wonderful announcement from Cleveland State.
It really is, and I think you got a preview of this with our public relations committee at the Cleveland Bradley Chamber, but we're doing a press release here, should be coming out soon, so you get a scoop here, and to hear about this really amazing grant, a partnership between Georgia Tech and Cleveland State, working on a project that really has some significant implications for our whole region. And we're doing this in conjunction with Thrive Regional Partnership. And this is the organization that is working with 14 counties in Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama to really look at workforce and economic development issues that are really pertinent to our area. So, John, tell me about this grant. You were very involved in writing it.
So, Chattanooga, it turns out, is in the top 10 in the nation in terms of log jams for transportation.
Surprise.
Yeah, big surprise.
Yeah, not a surprise, but we're in the top 10 in the nation. And so Thrive is working on the logistics and transportation issues in the region, okay? Mm-hmm. And so one of the things that they're doing is creating what's called a geospatial, which is really just an interactive map, of all the logistics data in the area, okay? So they put out a bid for proposals, and Georgia Tech, and we were selected to work with Georgia Tech on this issue. So we will be working with Georgia Tech to create this interactive map showing all the logistical issues in the area that companies and industry can use. And at the same time, we will be working with Georgia Tech to launch our new logistics and supply chain management program. And we're going to figure out ways to incorporate this project into the experience of the students. So how exciting is that?
Wow, that's a big announcement. Dr. Seymour, it's very timely when I hear supply chain and I hear logistics. That's very timely.
It's a big issue across the country, but perhaps even more so in our region with the bottlenecks that we have around the Greater Chattanooga area. And Thrive is very interested in trying to solve that issue, to work with companies so that their trucking business and other kinds of business that works with the deliveries of products and things of that nature can be much more effective in what they do. And so this will put us in the middle of a situation or a problem that we're trying to solve in this area. Everybody drives through that area and understands the problems that exist. Imagine if you're a trucking company and you're relying upon deliveries and time and that's their business. That's money. And but we're looking at ways in which we can help solve that problem. So I'm really excited that Cleveland State is the only college in the state of Tennessee that's part of this project right now, working with Georgia Tech, who really has some wonderful experience in logistics and supply chain management. And the end result, not only providing this database that these companies can use on an ongoing basis, but Cleveland State will have this new program to help train people to help solve these problems down the road with companies in our area.
It's a big deal. Dr. Bill Seymour, Dr. John Squires, Cleveland State Community College. So I guess that begs the question, are you changing your name to the Ramblin' Wreck of Cleveland State? Is that not happening?
No, I don't think that's going to happen, Steve.
Ain't happening. You know, I'll be serious for a second. In that meeting you referred to earlier, that chamber meeting, Dr. Squires, it's interesting because there we were, even in our area, in the top 10 with some of the biggest cities in this country, yet there we were.
Yeah, we're up there with New York City, Chicago. Los Angeles, Chicago, Atlanta. For us to be in the top 10, for Chattanooga to be in the top 10, just tells you how big the problem is. But what a unique opportunity, right, for a community college to plug in with the premier research university. I don't know if you're aware, but Georgia Tech does more industrial research than any university in the nation. Wow. They do $400 million a year in research for industry.
Wow.
So we are for us to be able to partner with them and help solve a real world problem is a very unique opportunity.
You know who an alum is of Georgia Tech?
Who?
Scotty Mayfield. Bet you didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
Mayfield Dairy. Mayfield Dairy. So that's where the ice cream, you just kind of track it on there.
Yeah.
Engineering at Cleveland State and Georgia Tech. Gentlemen, Dr. Seymour, the big announcements just keep coming from Cleveland State. My goodness.
We're on a roll. When you're doing good things, more good things happen, and we've got people that are so excited about serving this community in so many different ways. It's not just about teaching students who walk into our classroom, but how do we serve our community? How do we help business and industry? That's what a community college is supposed to do.
Cleveland State Community College. And gentlemen, how can we find out more, get more information as this program develops?
Well, check the papers. That press release will be coming out. We're going to have the information on our website, but I think it's something that folks will be talking about quite a bit here soon.
Dr. Bill Seymour, Dr. John Squires, Cleveland State Community College.